Hello, baby. I've been
Okay, we're live.
6th grade. Wait, we're live?
Yeah, we're live.
I wasn't fucking ready for that.
I told you, bro.
What is CBD?
Welcome to Osg Podcast Episode 27.
CBD is cash.
Yeah, this is
money,
episode 27.
Welcome to
yeah,
CBD
episode-
Podcast Episode 1.
Episode 73, the sit-in Will Holt car and get really high episode.
Wait, why
You've all been
73?
Waiting anxiously
Because
for
that's
the
the
return.
funny number.
Will, have you ever smoked weed before?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, you actually ended up smoking weed, didn't you?
He's about to.
What? No,
Oh, you didn't? I thought you had smoked weed.
No, yeah, but for tonight, it had just within the last couple. What was the question?
Never smoked weed.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm sitting in the car, and I just smonked some redacted.
Weed?
Some redacted.
It was something.
What U.S. state are you in right now?
One of them.
One of them.
One of
There's 50 of them,
Certainly
and I'm in
one
one. And it's fucking coming a hurricane right now, but we're in this tiny ass vacation house,
Yeah,
and I can't be doing this shit in the house. And so I was like, I'm about to go sit in the fucking car for an hour and a half.
Stay high,
So
smoke
that's what I'm
session.
doing.
That's what I do nowadays, bro. I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Hello?
shit going
It's
in
Big
and out.
Dave.
Yo!
Big Dave. Big
my
King
God.
Dave.
Whoa.
Yo, it's Dave.
Welcome,
But,
Dave.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the car.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A little high. And it's
Okay.
coming like a hurricane
Sit down,
right
no
now.
wop.
And that's what's going on. I went surfing in the hurricane today. That was pretty fun.
Is that
Oh,
allowed?
hurricane? It's fucking July. June.
It's
Is
not
it
like a
July?
hurricane.
That's
It's like a
hurricane
big thunderstorm.
Is it June or
Anyway.
July?
It is
June.
June the
Okay, good.
8th.
Or
My birthday's in
June
July.
8th? The fuck?
It's
June 12th.
Tuesday, June 8th. And
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not good at surfing, but I can like stand up on the thing, you know. And so we were doing that in that choppy ass water, and the rain felt like needles. And then the lifeguard came out and was like, "Why are y'all out here?" And I was like, "Can you tell us to leave?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I hate them."
Oh,
So
I
we
hate
had to
them.
leave. Yeah, I've been shark fishing like every day.
What if he was
Crab
lying?
legs. Well, I mean, it was getting to the point where it was dangerous, and like the rain was actually stinging. Like it felt like needles hit me.
Mm.
But it was fun. Yeah, I've been catching sharks off the pier. Been fucking riding my bike around,
Oh yeah.
hanging, gaming, if you will.
Gaming.
But then what?
So is this the
what,
first
is
time
it-
you've been high or what?
For the show, for the episode, for the podcast.
Actually? I think I've been high for everyone.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah. I've been having all of them.
Not
Wow.
fucking
You-
hot.
It's probably what the name "Stay High" means.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Wait, is that what it meant?
Like elevation.
Oh, this is fucking terrible. We've done this like the last 7,000 episodes.
All right, let's.
No.
I'm gonna open up the topics episode or the
Let's
topic
see, we have-
4 episode thing, and I'm just gonna pick one at random, and we're gonna go into it.
That's a good idea, Will.
I don't
Now,
know.
what state are you in again? Is it Florida?
No, fuck Florida.
Fuck Florida, on God.
Fuck Florida.
Let's see, I've got this one that says "the slunt" with the closed parentheses, and I wrote, "I'll know what it means later."
Sure, moment to shine, boy.
Dogs versus cats. Any thoughts?
Is that like dogs versus cats, like pros and cons, or like them?
Battle or like?
Oh my god, Will.
Any thoughts?
Because it would definitely
What was
be
that?
dogs,
What was that nigga cat dog? Who he fighting for?
Who he fighting?
Who did he fight for?
The tiebreaker.
Side of the living.
What he side of the living? Alright, we'll skip that. We'll come back to that.
I'm so
Bookmark
glad I
it,
don't
if
live in
you
your
will.
brain. Wait, do you want to read? Do you want to do the one that I wrote down?
Yeah, Let's
Okay.
count on old Stay High.
Oh shit. I have one.
That was
Nigga
so
fell down
fucking
the stairs.
What happened?
I dropped my water bottle.
True.
I wrote down what female to male trannies are like on dating apps. Yeah, like
Okay, well they're
Okay,
all just
any
like
thoughts?
I am a tranny. They're all at least they don't fucking lie about it.
Well,
you
like
know?
that-
They're all like I am a tranny. Please
no,
swipe accordingly.
they don't all.
Yeah,
Well,
they,
the ones
they usually
I've
don't
seen.
lie about it.
And I don't mean male to female. I mean female to male. Like I wonder about the other ones. Like, cause
Yeah,
what goes on?
Ready?
Like what goes on in their sex life?
So do you like
You know,
do you
I've
like
noticed
graft a
some-
cock on?
Well, like
Just like use a strap on.
what's she gonna do when a female to male tries to hook up with a chick on Tinder? Like, not have a penis? Like then what? Like I'm just curious about.
Yeah. I wonder what happens there too.
You know?
Okay,
I don't know.
would you kill a tranny
Like it must be as doubly
If-
awkward for male to female, for female to male.
Yeah.
if
I don't know.
you
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no. Definitely.
Yeah, because a lot of
Well, girls
like,
girls can kiss girl.
girls what?
Let me map out what I was gonna say.
Fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
let's map it out.
Okay, which one is the girl? That's
What?
F to M.
Yeah, that.
What?
Those
Oh,
are girls. So like,
Yeah,
if a
those
girl
are girls.
gets tricked by an F to M, and they like make out, it's like fine because everybody likes lesbians, but nobody likes gay. Nobody likes gay dudes. So if a guy gets catfished by a tranny, who's actually a boy, then it's worse.
Look for yourself, dude. Jesus
Is that not true?
Oh my god.
I mean,
I'm just,
for everybody.
I just says what comes in my head.
I like gay people. I don't have anything against gay people.
No, I'm not saying myself. Just saying like the general populace. It's more accepted. It's encouraged even for two hot chicks to make out. But if you
Oh,
see
sure.
two hot guys making out,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, what the hell?
No, if you see two hot guys making out, you're like, wow, they're kind of hot, but why are they doing that? But if it's just two regular gay guys, you're like, what the hell?
Hot guys get passes. Where you just like they're probably
Yeah.
doing like a prank or something.
It's probably like gay for pay or something. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Two normal girls making out. They're not hot. They're not ugly. It's still
Bro,
fine.
it's just,
But two normal fellas.
what do you mean? Stop being a dick. It's just a prank.
I don't know. I think we've covered
Well, yeah.
that.
Pranking, dude.
Let's
Nothing's
move
gay
on.
if it's
What's
prank.
the next epic topic? Stay high. Wrote down.
No, that's the
Can you
only.
hear me?
that's
Are we
the-
recording?
Yeah, that's the only one.
I have the wrong genitalia.
What was that?
That was
I don't think-
that was the
I don't
only
think the audience can hear me.
that was the only one I had.
Yeah, we can hear you,
Or,
jackass.
or like,
Man, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah, this sucks.
I gotta pee really bad,
It's
but my
alright.
dad's on the porch,
Mhm.
and I don't want him. I don't want him to be like, "Hey, did someone just open and shut the car door?"
hey, did somebody?
Can't you just pee in like the brake holes?
The brake holes.
Yeah.
I don't know how cars are made down in Peru, but I don't quite know what a brake hole is.
You know, like down where the pedals are, how like you can put your
Oh
hand
my
through
god!
there
I
and
just
get to
took
the
my
under.
cock up in there.
If you piss under your pedal, it'll fall out of the bottom of the car hole.
How do I get my cock up
Wait,
in
what
there?
are cars like?
Well, that's for you to
Definitely
figure
know
out.
what
For me
cars are
to
like.
ask later, but
I'm gonna just pee down like the little box in the door down at the seat.
all right. But just for the record, what I said would have worked.
I don't think it. All right.
I don't know.
All right.
Honestly.
Here, I've got a Bigpoopman post in
Look,
here that
I'm gonna
says
tell you this.
most inappropriate places we've come. How about that?
At work?
You're like everybody's got
A
one.
bus?
At work?
Yeah,
wanna
I
hear
guess
about
for
at
me
work.
it's at work and at church. Yeah.
Probably today on
Tell-
at work.
Tell us about that, actually. I wanna.
Which one?
Church.
Church is boring. It's not as funny as it sounds. I was just dating this girl in middle school, and the only times we got to see each other was like youth group on Wednesdays and Sundays at church, and we would just sneak off and fuck.
You.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the house of God.
Well, not fuck.
Hmm.
We were in middle school. I would like touch her titties and like kiss her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd
I
be
came,
fucking in
so,
middle school.
Sinful.
Y'all know I came anyways.
That's all that counts.
Well, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you need to.
And what was the other one I said? That work is
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
my
printed
last
off a
job.
picture of Gomi as a girl
Well,
and jacked off
that's
onto it.
true. I did do that today.
I did do that today.
And at my last job, I used to be like the last one at the office. I used to close every night, so my ex-girlfriend would come, like pick me up, and we'd fuck like on everybody's desks and shit. And, like,
Based.
yeah,
Based.
yeah. I actually got snitched on because like I told one of the girls like as a joke, like yeah. Cause she was cool with it. I told her like, yeah, me and my girlfriend like fucked here last night, and she was like, and she was a dyke. She's a lesbian, so she was like trying to be cool, like, haha, you know. And then I like made a joke, like, yeah, we did it like right here on your desk, and she got like pissed and like snitched on me, and
Owned.
and at
Wow.
my last work, my boss, I didn't have a boss really. I had like a group leader, but she was in Argentina, and
That's why I hate
I
women.
had nobody to tell me what to do really. So the local like office manager or whatever called my boss and explained what happened. And my boss called me from Argentina and was like, "Is this like 45-year-old woman?" And she was like so awkwardly trying to tell me not to fuck people in the office. She was like, you know you can't bring people who don't belong to the company to the office, right? And I was like, no, I didn't know that. I was like trying to dick around with her. I was like, no, I didn't know that. See, people bring their boyfriends and their friends all the time. People come in and out, you know, because it's true. Yeah. And she was like, no, but I mean like after hours or romantic interests. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. And she was like, and then she's like, so how's everybody over there in Lima doing? And I was like, yeah, we're all good. She's like, all right, well, send everybody my love or whatever. And she hung up the phone so
I
fucking
didn't.
fast.
Oh my
Just
god.
remember that no fucking in the office.
And the local office manager chick was so fucking mad, dude, because it was her dyke girlfriend that I had made the joke to, and she had complained. So she like wanted me fired.
Based.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Who else got one?
Good.
Not as good as that.
Mine, a Tinder girl was Snapchatting me while I was at work, and she was like, "I want to see your dick," and I was like, "It ain't hard yet though," and she was like, "Get it there," and I was like, "Alright then," but I was on like day 45 no fap.
Oh my
So I
god.
was just like messing with it just a little bit, just barely poking the thing, and it just shot off like a rocket under the desk.
Wait, where were you? In class?
No, it will work.
Oh, at work. You work?
You work?
Well, at some
You
point in my life, I worked. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought you just got a degree and get paid. I thought that's how it worked.
that'd be cool.
Hey, it's completely normal to assume a middle-class white person who got a full ride to Alabama has never worked a day in their life. It's completely normal to
Yeah,
assume
I'm
that.
not blaming
That is
that.
true. None of my friends worked in college.
Alright. Wait, I'm gonna move to my alt so I can go.
I had a ton of friends who didn't work throughout high school and went through college and did without a job or anything.
Anybody else got a
Yeah,
a quirky cum story?
I want to go to my car first.
Bit of a quirky cum.
Quirky
Well,
cum
mine's not
story.
nearly as.
Okay, well. Should either share it or don't. I love whatever that voice is.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. I'm kind of fucking retarded. Oh,
Yeah.
I had this web design job, and it was really fucking boring. And I don't know, I just decided one day that I would go into the bathroom and jerk off. And then fucking every single day after that at 2 p.m. I would get aroused, and I would be like, fuck it, I'm going.
What?
Fucking
That's it?
trained like a dog.
That's it?
Oh, there it is. 2 p.m. Time to come.
Has anyone here not jerked off? I'm just curious.
I jerk off at work. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
I only did the once.
I don't really do it anymore.
Yeah, I can tell you in like a minute.
Like if I'm having a real stressful day, I got a lot of work. I'll just go chill in the bathroom for a good half hour and jerk off. Chill on Discord.
Well, yeah, I've done that. Like, I mean, who hasn't done that? Like,
Yeah.
So, I mean, like when I used to work at my like retail like job, like back when I was 18, like I don't know, I ended up like my first experiences on Tinder and like just getting Snapchats, like these chicks are like wanting to send me nudes and like yeah, just every day like I found myself for like in the middle of the summer like just going in my car to jerk off on break and like
In your car?
yeah, like send dick pics.
Or what the
Stay high
fuck?
type car.
Would you just cum on yourself?
Yeah, what?
Well, like, I would just, like, get napkins or, like,
Yeah,
paper
dude.
towel from the bathroom.
I wouldn't do
And then,
that
like,
personally.
like,
Go
I'd
into
park in the
McDonald's,
bathroom.
pants around
No,
the
listen,
ankles, covered in
stay high.
cum. Be like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some
You know what?
back.
You know what you can do. Stay high.
Yeah.
If you come underneath your pedals, it'll go out of the bottom of the car.
Yeah, next time you're driving and you have to shit, you don't want to pull over.
Hey!
Just sit in your hand and
It'll
jam
go.
it up under the brake pedal.
It'll go.
It'll fall out.
And
the
fucking
car
floor
behind
it.
you will
It'll go.
spin out.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, good
Yeah,
times.
'cause I am
Yep.
none.
Yep.
No, but yeah, I jerked off.
Anyways,
like,
it's been a
chick
good
in my car
podcast,
probably like 20 times. Like, I don't know. That was so fun. I don't know. Not like nothing greater than like watching a 20-year-old just
It
like
was
finger
fun.
herself. Yeah, like I don't know, I enjoyed it. Fuck, I'm horny like all the time. Like that's the best like mid-break thing. Like I couldn't fuck in my superstore like I was fucking 17.
Yo, yesterday I spent like a good hour thinking about how I'll never have sex with like a 16-year-old girl again.
Minecraft.
We're going
I was
to
thinking
jail.
about that.
And how like yeah.
This
That's terrible.
like chick I was talking to, like kind of like we just kind of like stopped talking again, and I was like, holy shit! Like she was the last chick I fucked. That was 16. She's not even 16 anymore. And, like, she's too young for me, basically. Like I'm never gonna bang a 16-year-old.
I don't know.
I don't know. I used to. Now that I'm thinking about it, I used to work in a meat department in Sobeys. That was my first job when I was 14, and when I worked in this meat department, I would close at night, and I'd be the only one in my department, and my other like there'd be no other manager. So like sometimes I'd just like go into my meat department because the last hour there'd be nothing to do. It's all just cleaning. So I clean it, really have nothing. I just like go in the back of the cooler and I just like jerk off.
Like into the cooler?
No, like I didn't come there to be honest, but like I jerked off on there.
Huh.
Just because I was bored. Like I think that was like when I was first being promiscuous. But
Wow.
yeah, holy fuck, that was when I was 14. That's kind of weird to think about.
How'd Chester's birthday party go, Hugh?
Yeah, it was alright.
I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Damn, how old is Chester? Let me know.
You turned 2.
Turn 2?
Yeah,
Chester.
young guy. Young lad.
Yeah,
That
you
dude
didn't
been
fucking-
fucked up more than me. He
You
only
don't fucking
two.
lie to me. Why that?
What did you say? What?
Well, he's obviously not to.
Wait, what?
How
How could
how are
be
you
two?
making that assumption?
'Cause he's having
Did you?
fun.
Are you telling me? Wait, are you telling me Chester's not 2 years old?
Yeah.
How
Why?
the fuck do you know? What the hell? He took so long to answer. I sincerely thought he was gonna be like no and explain what he. He said yeah. What the hell? What the hell are you telling me? How old my cat is?
Yeah. What do you know about my cat, dude?
What the fuck? That's
Well,
a
you
stay
have
high
to
type.
fucking- Shut up. No, don't lie.
Alright, just don't explain yourself.
No, like, do you want me to?
He's 2. Why would I lie about how old he is?
Yeah, what is?
Well, like-
be honest. Like,
Basic principle is like you've had him for more than 2 years. So like, how could he only be 2? That doesn't make any sense.
Basic principle says I've had it more than 2 years.
Yeah, you talked about
Have
it like
you guys
having
ever
Chester
noticed-
years ago. Like how did you have Chester for only 2 years?
You just stay high. It's just the classic. You think more time has passed than really has, dude. I swear to God, that's it. Cause I really have had him like 2 years and a week to the day. Like yeah, 2017. You must be feeling old, stay high. Or, I don't know, cause hasn't been that long.
Hey,
Yeah, just take another bong hit, buddy.
Come on by.
There you go. He's doing it.
Smoke some weed.
Just smoke up, buddy.
Take your shoes off. Kick your feet up.
Y'all remember y'all
Set a
remember that movie
spell.
Superbad?
Yeah, I fucking love
I
Superman.
actually haven't seen it.
And y'all remember when the police hit fucking Michael Cera with their car and
Yeah,
McLovin's like in the back
yeah,
and like they try and like
that happened.
figure out what to do and Seth Rogen goes into the cop car to try to like convince McLovin to say that they were crackheads or whatever.
Yeah,
And he offers McLovin a cigarette, and he's like, "Smoke it, smoke up, McLovin, smoke up long, suck it long and deep or something." That's what we just had. That's what we just did with Stay High, pretty much. That took a really long time to
that was a
explain, and I
big-
feel
big
like it
story.
lost.
Yeah,
It was really anticlimactic.
about it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yo, I'm gonna.
It's a good
straight-
story.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, don't lie then.
You don't. Nobody wants you to, bro.
I'm just not gonna say
It's
it.
really nice of you to tell us that.
All right, fellas, I won't lie. I'm about to open this door and just piss right out the side of the door,
True.
Don't do it.
just out into the
I'm
night.
telling you, dude, pedal piss.
Pedal piss.
I
Just fucking pedal piss.
God damn.
Do it for the content. Get down there.
The
He's
car's
doing it.
light keeps turning on when I open the door, and I hear voices outside.
Damn you, high.
I just,
If you fucking pedal piss and they hear it, you have like the advantage of being mistaken for a cat under the car or something. Like you'll be golden.
If you pedal
I'm
piss
gonna piss in
and
a
they
car.
hear it, they'll think it's a cat.
I don't know how to get down low enough to finesse my cock up into the pedal of under the
You
car.
fucking put your seat all the way back as much as you can. Get on your knees, like stick your dick out and figure it out, man. Come on.
Stick your dick out.
Stick your dick out and figure it out.
There's no fucking.
You have a
hole there.
straw,
Mine doesn't
just
have a
like
hole.
make a network of straws to piss down the pedal.
Yeah, no, mine's covered, bro. Mine
I don't know what you mean, bro. I'm gonna get out and shut the doors so the light.
You could form a bridge with your hands, like in front of your dick.
I gotta think.
Kiss
Just
into
pee over
your
your
hands.
hands.
Yeah, just like that. He says, "Shh."
I'm fucking
Is he
stoned.
shushing us?
In the backyard.
Oh,
Don't you have
yes.
headphones on, retard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I legit almost flipped out when Stay High answered me, yeah. Like this motherfucker. I roll up a marijuana cigar,
Realized.
also known as a
Is that
blunt.
what the famous blunt is
So
called?
I'm not being lied to about that though.
Nah, you're not being lied to. Just like, I adopted him. I adopted him on June 3rd of 2017, and the vet said he was 3 weeks old, so he's probably like May, second week of May, maybe or something.
Why would he lie that?
That's a good point.
I guess you really can't trust nobody. So.
There's a lot of times where you guys are just talking.
I mean, I
shit
lie.
and lying.
Yeah.
And I know you're lying.
We'd be lying. Yeah, exactly.
Name
just
one lie
like, okay.
I've ever told.
Well, I don't remember
Your
specifically.
name?
Okay, well then you can't.
Well, then suck my fat fucking hairy dong. Like, one, you thought I could kick higher than you. Or you thought
Which
you
I
could kick higher than
can, and it was proven on video, you fuck.
I'm on.
You stupid
Nope,
fucking
I'm
cock. Count how long
hashtag-
the balls were in the air, you motherfuck. I was so
hashtag
obviously
Stay High
higher
on the
than
kicking
you.
contest.
First off, he starts at 1 the second his foot hits the ball, and then a full second after, he just rounds up to the next second. Even if it lands before 5, he says 5.
But even if you
Second
do the
off,
same thing, he still
When
wins.
when I hit it, I go, you know, you count, you go from 0 to 1. You don't go from 1 to 2 first. So I would go 1, 2, and I would stop when the ball hit the ground. So it'd be like 5.5, 6, 6.5.
Stay high typing.
The best I got was 6 and like a 4th. The best you got that I could tell was about 5.5. So fuck you, you cock, you stupid fuck. I can kick way higher than you can. It's
Well,
like
I
a
swear
measurement
he
of like
was good at soccer.
50 yards higher than you can.
Stay high type laugh.
It's
Well, my
really not
old
funny.
chicklets-
You just contradicted yourself. How could you kick 50 yards higher but only be half a second longer in the air? That doesn't make
Because
any
it comes
sense.
down faster because mine went up higher.
Because you're
No,
stupid.
stuff comes down at the same speed no matter what.
No,
Will. It's
you're
a
wrong
big
about
thing
that
you
one.
learn in science,
You're
6th
wrong.
grade, dude.
Yeah, but
That's like a
scientists get
huge
paid by
thing
the
you learn.
government to just say what the government wants to be true.
Yo, I like how I have like one unread message on Discord from my own penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fucking pops up with like a little notification, like
Yeah.
right on my screen. It's just huge. Every single fucking message that's sent,
Well, that's all I have.
and I just look at it every time. And if I don't clear it, it just stays there.
All I have in this world. Yo, female Gomi can get it.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's get into
Did you
that.
see my?
How the
Did you
fuck
see
is
my
he
art
so high?
version?
Did you jerk off to just female Gomi in that picture?
No, like, okay, I'll go through it. I'll give y'all a play-by-play. All right, I'll give y'all a play-by-play. I get into the
Post the
bathroom.
pictures so the fans can. There we go.
He's not recording chat though.
What?
Shut up.
All right, cool.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, somebody find it for me and like link it, cause I'm rolling
So
this
tell me about
marijuana.
it.
So
I
gave
won't
it to-
lie. I'd fuck female Gomi.
I
Yeah, I
saved
would
it
too.
on my phone.
Simple as that.
but I think it's mostly the fucking thumb or the finger or whatever.
Yeah, that's getting me.
That's a big part of it. Yeah.
She looks like a young Skylar.
Young who?
He does. He does.
Young whom now?
Skylar from Breaking Bad, the mom.
Oh, the
Oh yeah,
mom?
that's true. Except that woman was like dirt ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, she had that
Gotcha.
like. Oh, I know what she reminds me of. Hang on.
That dirt disgusting.
Hold up.
Yeah, but why'd you
She
jerk
looks
off
like
to
Woody
Gomi,
Harrelson.
though? Like, I don't
Oh,
get
okay.
it.
Damn, it was for the meme, dude.
Why? Yeah, why I
Shut
did
up.
it the same reason I do like anything I do on this Discord.
Don't tell
You
me to
shouldn't have to ask
shut
why
up.
now.
Don't tell me to shut up. This image is what reminds me of. That reminds me of Skylar.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. Oh
I
fuck.
want
What?
to hear. Shut
Oh
up.
wow.
Oh my
How do y'all
fuck,
think?
dude.
How do y'all think fucking Gomi felt? opening that shit up.
I can't find my fucking. There they are.
Oh,
God.
can we not do this?
Yeah, let's not do this on podcast.
Please. Oh,
shit.
please.
I'm
Please.
pretty sure he was proud of it. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he genuinely was proud. Like,
I would be too. Fuck. I'd fuck with it.
you'd be proud of that. You'd be proud that some
That I'm a
random
hot
stranger
woman
you
because I
know
was.
online, some
Yeah.
random stranger you all know online, literally jerked off.
Oh,
to a
no.
picture, dude.
I was talking
Yeah.
about, like, if I turned out like that on the Snapchat filter, I'd be proud of it.
Oh.
I wouldn't be proud if somebody jerked off my face. Definitely.
Oh, that's too bad, dude. I was printing out your picture as we spoke.
Mm.
I'd be flattered.
Yeah.
But
Well, I went through the topics, and the whole time we were posting them, I was like, damn, these are fucking great. We're going to have fun on the podcast. But I just read through them all, and they're just fucking just dog shit. Just absolute horse shit.
I kind of like the curse of Tamerlane.
We
What's your-
posted
what's-
tits like 15 times. And each time it got like 2 to 7 likes.
Yeah.
Wait, what about this topic? Times we smoked weed or saw someone smoking weed.
Bro.
Look,
Every
that one ain't
fucking day.
bad.
I don't know.
Everybody's
really
seen
like-
someone smoke
Let me
weed,
tell you about
right?
some time. Oh well, I know. I remember. I don't know if I've told this on the podcast before, but me and my ex-girlfriend used to live next to a not so great part of the city, and sometimes we would get some of the riffraff from the not so great part into our district, which was okay, you know. And it was on the beach. We lived like right on the road next to the beach. It was cool, but and so there was like a walkway because we're on top of a mountain. Lima's beaches are like
Nuh-uh,
the
you weren't
coast.
on no mountain.
yeah, because the way nah, okay. First of all, I've been on a mountain and I'll prove it right now. But the way Lima is, if you arrive to the coast of Lima on a boat, and you're gonna see nothing but these huge hills where the actual city is, and so
they ain't
we were
no
like
hills.
so we're on a road. We're on a road like right next to the precipice, and so kids would like come out and walk on that road to like look at the beach and try and be romantic with their little girlfriends or whatever. And one time I was just walking along, like smoking weed as I usually tended to do, and I walked past this there's these group of benches next to this point looking out into the ocean, and there's a ton of like kids there. They're still in their fucking school uniforms, you know.
No, they didn't have school uniform.
And they all right.
What does that mean?
Stop being funny. And they were like smoking weed, and I walk up to them and I was like, "What are you guys doing?" And they were like all freaked out. And like nothing, we were just leaving, and I was like, "No, I know what you guys are doing. Give it to me." And the fucking little kid that actually had the bag of weed on him actually like reaches in his pocket and gives me the fucking bag of weed, and I just like walked off. Yeah, and I just walked off and like stole weed from the little kids.
That's so weird, dude.
It was
What about-
fucking.
Damn. That reminded me of
terrible
a
weed,
the slunt.
tweet video my friend showed me where it was like a guy sitting in the driver's seat of his car, and he was filming like the passenger seat, and this like little geeky kid comes and gets in the car, and he's like, "Here it is, man, all 200," and he hands him a wad of cash, and the guy just pulls out a gun, and he's like, "So here's what's
What
gonna
the
fucking
fuck?
happen. You get the fuck out of my car, you don't get shit, and I keep your 200. And the little fellow was like, "Yes, sir.
Yes,
On my
sir.
way." And he just got right out. Huh? What were we talking about before that?
The slunt.
We were going over topics.
Yeah, you were just going through the list of topics that you thought were all dog shit, but what's your second favorite?
Second favorite?
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing.
Second favorite what?
Topic.
What's your second favorite rapper?
What? Not what?
Look, I thought we were gonna do the old timey plantation.
Oh, that's true. But what about the slunt, Will Holt?
Oh,
I don't.
You know what
I can't remember what the slunt is.
You
And
know
it was,
what I was
it was
gonna
slunt
post
close
topic?
parentheses.
Slunt close parentheses.
Y'all, we need to. Will Holt, find that fucking game we played
that's
that one
open
night, and we need
parentheses.
to log back in and see like what updates they've put in.
I'm talking about that game where we draw.
The 8chan one?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that game?
The shitty RuneScape clone.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Man, go check. Go check. I
Was
linked
it-
it, I think.
It had
Was
some
it like
good
Realm
games.
of Gods? No.
That
Realm
shit
of
was
Magic?
fucking lit.
That sounds right.
Wait, what of God?
Runite Tree.
Realm of Gods, I think.
That's what I just searched. And
Yeah,
it just pulls up like Dragon Ball Z shit.
You guys are more high than I am.
Search.
Do you not
Realm
remember
of
how you found the
God's
first one?
Runite Tree. Yeah, I opened 8chan just to see what the fuck it was, and the very first thread on the whole website was, "Hey guys, check out this game my friend is developing." Never gonna find that shit again.
Yeah.
I'll be back and get some.
Would it still be in your history? Do you delete your history often?
No, I don't save it, or
Well, we have
am
it
I trying to
recorded on
fucking
the
say? I
podcast.
can't.
We can just watch the podcast like back.
But did he post?
when
like,
I'm on my phone.
Well, he has to have posted the link here. We can just Google.
We got a
search
link.
back.
You guys are
What are
hang
you gonna
on.
search? .com?
I'm gonna search Runite Tree and then go back like 2 days. It's really easy to find stuff on Discord if you know the right stuff to look for.
Well,
if you have a brain,
you don't have to
fucking-
talk like that.
You problem solving that is-
Fall out about it.
Oh, I was
Runite
answering.
Tree.
Stay high.
I didn't
Runite
ask him.
Tree.
They did.
What?
Runite Tree. How?
Runite Tree. Hell?
I don't know. I give up.
No results for Runite Tree. So
Runite Tree. How? I found it.
oh, Runite Tree is pinned. What a moron.
Am I still in chat?
Drain gang.
Hello?
Hello?
Who fucking unpinned fucking Runite Tree?
Hello?
Right now?
Am I fucking in here still?
Yeah.
Yes, moron.
It was guildofgods.com.
Guild of Gods.
Guild of Gods.
I'm making some
Guild
toast. I'll
of
come play in a
Gods.
second.
I remember it's just like specifically it said that the game was mobile.
It was mobile? What does that mean?
What do you think
Yeah,
it means?
It says on the website.
What do you think it means?
Fucking,
What do
you
you
can
think
play it on mobile, you cunt. You fucking cock. Fuck you. Don't talk to me again.
True.
There are
Talk to me
four-
again.
There are 4.
Don't
I'm
talk
not
to
logging
me
into
again.
this fucking shitty game.
I didn't.
There are
Like,
currently
you lie?
players on.
There are 4 players online.
Dad, we're about
Are
to
you
double.
fucking digging me? There's 4.
4 niggas.
There's a bathroom.
It's probably the
It's the creator and 3 alts.
it's the creator, 1 friend, and 2 like testing accounts.
Alright, so I'll be there
That's
in
cool.
2 minutes.
I'm horny.
Dick's really big.
Yeah, me too.
What,
So
What are
did
you
y'all
gonna
watch
do,
the
fellas?
did y'all watch the new episodes of Black Mirror?
yeah.
I haven't yet.
Pretty
I
fucking
did.
terrible. Black Mirror has been shit. Like,
Yeah, the
second
one that was just like, kiss your niggas goodnight was the first
Yeah.
one. I don't even fucking remember the second one.
I've never
The
watched.
second one was the worst one so far.
What was
just
it? I can't remember.
It was some shitty hostage situation with a big company. They had an episode that was literally the exact same episode like the last season, where
What?
it was some tech company being better police than the police themselves or something.
Is
was a
that the
terrible
Miley
season.
Cyrus one or a different one?
No, that was the third one. The second one, Will Hope, was where the guy kidnaps that black guy. because he wanted to talk to the owner of his company that he worked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He was just like,
horrible. I don't blame you
You
for
made
not
phones
remembering
so
that one, dude.
addicted. You made
Yeah,
phones
yeah,
so
yeah.
addictive that I
That
crashed
was like-
and my wife died.
Yeah,
Fucking.
that was like one big.
You're just a retard.
That was like those phone bad memes, you know, like.
Yeah.
it's like- yeah.
The first
One
one
big
was
old
black
phone
people
bad
gay.
episode.
The second one was phone bad, and the third one was Miley Cyrus hot.
The first one was cool in the sense that it faced the huge problem of homophobia in the African American community, but the way it ended was fucking trash. Like, why do
Just,
they always have to? Why do they always have to
Yeah.
allude to degeneracy? Like, why
It
couldn't
always
it
alludes
have
to
been a-
like the
Yeah.
wife gets to fuck around because she
Yeah,
wants
like-
to.
Wait, what did it allude to? What happened at the end?
It was like she found out about that he'd been fucking his homie in the video game, and so
they
what
come
it
to
turned
like
into
some
was like
agreement.
was every third Sunday of the month or whatever.
No, it was like every
she got
anniversary.
she got to take off her wedding ring, and he got to go back into the VR game and fuck his homie, and
That's
she got to go
retarded.
get like fucked by a stranger in the bar.
His
And it was
homie,
like,
unavailable.
who is relating to that? You know,
Yeah, like
who
for
is
real, dude.
what family is watching that, and they're just like,
Exactly.
damn, I can't
like-
wait for VR. That's gonna be
Well,
awesome.
they're
I'll
pushing
get to
forward.
fuck my homie.
Well, the
I
fucking
mean,
homie part sounds cool. I just don't like the whole.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I mean, have you seen
Yeah.
the Snapchat?
I don't know. I
No,
would
I'd be-
definitely
I'd-
use it to like
I'd
beat the fuck out of
be
my
all-
homies. I don't think I'd use it
Yeah,
to fuck my
I mean, I
homies.
would do that too, but it's like I'd be fucking homies. Like,
If I had a girl homie, you bet I'd be
Nah.
like trying shit. I'd be real bold.
You
I'd
are a
definitely
girl.
be like, I'd be that other nigga from the episode, except I wouldn't be the girl character, but I would definitely be like all about actually doing it.
Why did he choose the girl character?
Who knows, man?
I guess it's because it's a TV show. But,
No, because you know, there's always a top and a bottom, so it's like he was the
Oh.
woman or whatever.
could have just been two homies fucking and homie bodies.
Are you telling
Anyway,
me?
the second one was gay.
Yeah.
Link
second
me,
one was
link
terrible.
me Gilda Gods.
Yeah. It was like, I'm just an intern.
That's so
It's
funny.
like-
Stay, I was like asking for the link, and like the first episode we played it, he was like fucking furious at the fact that we were even
We
playing it,
wouldn't
dude.
Damn,
He
I
was-
was so fucking drunk that episode. I woke
That
up
was
the
a
next day
fun
with
episode.
no recollection of any of it.
Hmm?
And I was like, oh damn, we did play that fucking game. And then I watched it. We played it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we
Damn.
played it a long time.
Based.
We did some shit.
The third episode, though, my brother didn't like that one, but I did because I thought that
You
the
let your
little
little
girl.
brother watch that shit?
Yeah, he was the one who put it on. He's 14. He can do. You
Yeah,
know.
that's fair. Yeah.
Oh,
I
he's
guess.
But,
14 now? Had
When
his
he was like
birthday?
9, he watched fucking all of Dexter just like alone on Netflix.
Yeah.
And we were
feel
like, hey, who watched Dexter? It says on Netflix that we watched it all.
Will.
And he was like, oh, I did.
He
What?
turned 14, huh?
Yep.
No longer 13.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck, dude?
you? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you
The
talking
third
about?
one, I
It
thought
works.
the younger sister was cute, in like a little sister kind of way, and it was like, I don't know. It was,
What younger
I think
sister?
it's fun. The younger one in the show,
What
Dude,
show?
I don't know my
the Miley
password.
Cyrus episode,
Oh, okay.
the one who got the little doll.
Why are you saying that?
I'm just running. I thought she was like it was like fun to watch because I think it's funny how girls are like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I
Real
thought
sad,
the older
too.
sister was hot in like a traditional hot way, and I thought
Yeah,
Miley
the-
Cyrus was hot in a traditional hot way.
Yo, remember how
Couldn't
I said that?
lose.
Remember that the other day? Remember I said that the other day? I spent like a good hour thinking, "Damn, I'll never fuck like teenage girls again." Like, you know.
You
It
still
was
could,
because
technically.
it was because of the older sister in that episode of Black Mirror. I was like, damn. Like,
Yeah, I looked
missed
up.
out.
The actress is like 30.
Yeah, but I was like, damn, I missed out on like fucking goth teenage girls or whatever.
You guys think I can kill this man?
Huh?
Are y'all playing Guild of Gods?
Yeah, I am right now, actually. It took me like a good 5 minutes to kill him.
Y'all having a big time.
No, this game
A big
fucking
time.
sucks, honestly.
A big time.
You're having a big time, guy.
Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm having a big time.
Big time.
Oh yeah, but y'all want to know about the CBD honey?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, we just walked up just this little grocery store in the little town we're in that's just like locally owned, and we rolled up in it to get some ice cream, and the sign, or there was
rolled
like
up?
a stand. We walked into the store.
Like you drove the car through the wall.
We walked into the store, and on the counter was a bunch of honey, and I grabbed it and looked at it and was like, cool honey, I like bees.
Cool
And then
honey,
I read the
bro.
label, and it said fucking CBD honey. And I was like, well, this is just fantastic. It could not get funnier to me than CBD honey.
CBD corn
And,
dog.
What's funny about
Yeah.
that?
Fantastic.
I mean,
I
the
don't
guy was
understand.
CBD corn, them
guy
CBD
was like-
corn dogs hit
the guy
though.
was like, just dab a pinky in it and lick it, and you'll be real relaxed, bro. And I was like, oh, alright. And I went home, and I ate the whole jar with a spoon. And
Uh-huh.
my asshole just fucking exploded, but I felt great for like 30 hours. I was just like chilling.
Why would that affect your asshole?
Wait, what is CBD like compared to THC?
It's I think it's the thing in weed that makes you relax.
That's the more medical
right?
effect. Yeah,
So,
it
like,
doesn't
and
really
then
get you high.
THC is
Or
the
you
thing
like
that makes
relax?
you like high.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't really get you high.
CBD doesn't make
Is
you high.
so? Is it like indica
for
versus
muscle-
sativa shit? Where like
No.
no.
Both indica, both
It's a different-
indica and sativa have
it's a different
CBD
chemical.
in it.
It's a different
I think
chemical.
I've heard it helps with anxiety a lot.
so that
Yeah.
makes me think like in medical marijuana, where
Lots
like
of people who smoke medically, but they just usually have like CBD like gummies.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like I feel like all the benefits of medical marijuana for that shit is just
The-
CBD, right?
Yeah.
Like it's the
The
relax-
people who like
yeah, pretty much.
the people who like pioneered the fight for like medical marijuana and used to like smoke pot have all like switched to CBD long ago.
Yeah, it makes
Like
sense.
the people who legitimately wanted it for medical reasons, a lot of them have switched to CBD.
Mm-hmm.
Does that shit
'Cause a
pick
lot
up
of- a
on
lot
drug
of-
tests?
Because there's
but
definitely
they don't
cases
test
of
for
people
it.
who like. There's definitely
Oh.
cases of people who use like medical marijuana who didn't even like being high, but it was the only thing that helped them with their symptoms.
I don't like being
so
high,
is
really.
CBD only legal in
Why
states
not?
where marijuana is?
I don't know.
LSD highs, it just blew everything else out of the
Whether
water.
it's legal or not,
Oh,
people
yeah,
are
dude.
getting like
LSD
people are
is
getting it
super
wherever like
good.
it's candy now.
Whoa, what?
CBD, I don't think is very legal in place. Honestly,
CBD's legal in,
my state now.
yeah, in
Just
my
buy it at
state
gas
at
station.
least.
Shit.
Yeah. But every vape shop is like now also a CBD shop.
Yep.
Fellas, I
It
saw a
says-
store that was called a Family Video, and on the sign it said, "Get your CBD oil and vape cartridges here."
Nice.
And then on the other side of the sign, it said, "Box tops for education supporter."
True.
Bro, I just spent
That's
3 minutes
America, dude.
killing a man in this
Shout
game.
out box tops.
I didn't even get
I'm trying to.
anything.
I've been saving box tops for education for like 30 years. I'm trying to. I'm trying to cash them shits in for an Xbox.
True
Fucking
enough.
hair in my
True
mouth.
enough.
Was
True.
there hair in my redacted?
Yeah, you had some in there.
You guys think in the way that they didn't know cigarettes were really bad for you at first, do you think that'll happen with vapes? 20 years and people.
Yeah.
When people
No,
start dying at 40
no,
from black
no.
lung.
No, that won't happen at all.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
No,
okay,
it won't. It won't.
Can
It won't because the
can you
reason
explain
we
yourself?
didn't know. Yeah, because the reason we didn't know it was so bad with tobacco is because we didn't have the technology to detect all the problems it caused. We have that now. If it's
You
any
think
problem,
that's it?
we're gonna.
Are you
then, like,
sure?
I mean, is it? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but wouldn't the only way to really know the long-term effects would just be to see how it plays out?
What?
Right.
Even
but
now-
you can-
That's
right, but you can
stupid.
say- But you can say the same thing about
You can
tobacco.
you can
and people knew its
stimulate that,
effects
you donkey
before
dick.
weed.
Tobacco's good for you.
To be fair, tobacco companies did know about potential harms for a really long time. before they,
Tobacco
put that
boosts
information.
testosterone.
No, they didn't. Tobacco companies were completely innocent.
That's true.
Yeah, isn't it just like all the other shit in cigarettes that's really horrible for you, but tobacco's actually not really...
Yeah,
It's
that's
actually
why
pretty good
dip
for you.
is actually just like fine.
Yeah, that's why it gives you oral cancer.
Tobacco companies were no more guilty than the consumers, because the consumers heard all the doctor stuff and said, nah, that ain't true, we've been smoking since we're 10. And the fucking CEOs of cigarette companies heard all the medical stuff and were like, nah, that ain't true, we've been smoking since we're 10. So like everybody was just guilty of ignorance. I don't think anybody was to
Yeah,
blame.
my great grandpa started
That's a
smoking
fair
when he was
point.
4, and he died at 98 from just old age.
Yeah, I mean, most of that shit just has to do with genetics, honestly.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
why are you not
'cause,
smoking then?
There's niggas like the motherfucking
I don't know.
recent. Didn't the oldest World War II vet recently die? The black guy who like smoked
Yeah,
10
that-
cigars.
Oh,
a
did he
day
die?
and, like,
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's what I
died.
heard.
No, that guy was an angel.
yeah, and that dude
I
was,
only
like,
know him from like that
shuffling back
8-minute
fat
YouTube video,
cigars
but
every day,
damn.
like of his life. Yeah.
Yeah, they asked him like what his thoughts on like the key to a long life were, and he was like, I don't know, I still drive every day, and I sit on my front porch, and I toke a cigar every day.
That's
He
fucking
said
I
he-
was like,
said
damn, based.
He said it's the cigars and whiskey that's keeping him alive. Well, he's dead now.
He's dead now.
Yeah.
I've always thought if when I live to be like 100, and like the news comes around, local news, and they're like, do you have any advice for young people to
Local
live long and
fucking
fruitful
retard
lives? I'll be like,
No.
I'll be like, eat one pine cone every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
They'll be like, damn, there we go. Guess we're gonna start eating pine cones.
There we go.
Fucking
That could be a topic. Old guy wisdom, and you talk like an old guy, huh?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
This is a really funny joke.
Is it really 11 already? I don't want it to be tomorrow yet.
Damn, it'd be midnight.
Bro, it's only
I
10.
really don't want it to be
Bitches,
tomorrow.
I am going to an aquarium in the morning.
Oh, shit.
Who wants pictures of what?
Turtle.
I want octopusy.
Turtle.
If they have penguins, take
Turtle.
pictures of the penguins.
You know they got penguin.
Nah, they might not. Which one are you
No,
going to?
I've been there before. They do.
Oh, okay, then they do.
Man, you can't chop an oak tree till
Which
level 10
aquarium?
wood cutting.
What? I don't know.
The chair.
The chair.
Rip to your grandma,
math.
but I'm different.
I don't want like a bomb threat to come into the aquarium while I'm there.
What?
We know where you are.
Because God knows one of any of the thousands of podcast listeners are gonna get ideas.
Yeah, you're right.
True.
Thank you.
Are you
I am
gen-
right.
Are you genuinely?
size pussy?
Is that a genuine worry, or are you just making a joke?
What do you think, you
It's a
fucking
genuine
cock?
worry, but also a
You
joke.
stupid motherfucker.
Okay, well, let me ask you a follow-up question. Do you think I was serious, or do you think I was joking before?
You were serious.
About what? About what? About what? About what? About what?
Just the last question I asked him.
What did you
What was the
ask?
last question?
What
you
was
asked?
what was the question? I forgot.
Bro, are you being serious or just joking?
I
Who?
forgot what he
Who
asked.
meant to
What
see
was that?
Bro, no.
Oh
God,
no.
stay. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Look at
Yeah.
OSG. Look at
Who
OSG
meant to see
Discord.
monkey?
Wait, look at OSG Discord.
What about it?
Look at the last post in OSG Discord.
Yeah, we already
shut
we
the
posted
fuck
it.
up.
What
That's
do you mean
funny.
you posted it?
We posted a screenshot in this Discord already.
Oh, seeing as how only one person reacted, I assumed you guys hadn't seen it.
I haven't seen this.
I guess it just wasn't that
Let's
funny.
break down this chick's body. What the?
Oh, God.
What the?
Here, wait, let me show
This
it to the
is-
camera.
This is another thing. I simply can't get my head around it.
This is confusing me.
Nah,
She could
I
put
don't-
those legs around my head though.
Yeah, but
That's the
What,
girl that wrapped her
Something's
legs
off.
around Rick Ross.
what are you confused
I'll
about?
tell y'all what though. I read an article about her where she was like getting interviewed on like her plastic surgery she had done on her face. She's 27 years old, and she was quoted saying, "It's great. People often mistake me for someone in their early to mid-20s." And she's 27.
That's not much
Oh my
younger, is
God.
she stupid?
Fucking vapid cunt. Stupid bitch.
She's gonna have a horrible business.
She's gonna fucking...
I walk around like an
You're fine.
I want her to vor me. I want to be the 50th version of her and have her eat me alive.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know that feel all too well.
That's sort of interesting, rather.
Y'all want to see something?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see some?
That
That sounded so funny. You sounded exactly like that guy in the wheelchair who asked me and my 12-year-old to fuck his whore.
I
What?
remember that story. Gamers
Yeah.
remember
What the
that story.
You sound exactly like that, dude. Book.
I want this bitch to eat me alive. She could wrap her fucking hand around your entire waist and pick you up and bite
the
your
other
head
one-
off.
The other one is at least hot.
Look how big she is.
She got,
What's up
look at her
with-
neck, bro. She
what's
got
up
a
with-
long ass neck.
In
Hang on,
awe
hang
at the absolute size of the lass. Fucking.
What's going
that
on?
bitch fucking weighs 2,000 pounds. Easy.
What's going on her right boob, dude?
She's a mom, okay?
She's
No,
a mom.
like, is
A little
that...
too big.
No.
It really is.
Like, no, look, there's something like a
Oh.
brown line going on top of her boob. Is it like a strap from the bathing suit or
Yeah.
something?
It's probably
Yeah.
just
Part of the bathing.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yo, that's a
man.
Russian butt. I need
I
me a Russian
fucking
butt.
love ass so much, you guys don't even understand.
I fucking...
I like ass more than I like pussy. Like,
Sweet Christ, fellas. Wait,
Need
what?
me a Soviet
What
whore.
can be done? What can be done?
I like that container you got for your weed. Sorry.
Thanks, dude.
Nothing can be done.
Nothing
That's
can
it.
Wait, were you
do.
talking to me? Steph?
Jesus.
Where did you see the container?
I just opened your Snapchat.
But the container doesn't go off in the... Oh, yeah, it's an Altoid case.
Altoid time.
Yeah. And I got...
Alright. It's at the point I'm gonna just start scrolling randomly and then just like picking a picture and then posting it.
What are you scrolling
From,
through?
like, my-
And what's the point?
My camera roll. There's one. Eh? How about that, fellas?
Whoa, this is
Anything?
my favorite. I love Blade.
Barbados Slim origin story.
That's a good one.
Blade is actually life.
Woman cat.
That's what I keep... Stay high. I just sent a picture of what I keep my actual bud in.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it'll get there. Oh, I meant Snapchat, not Discord.
Allah has no
She's my witness. I have only seen such retardation come from the curb.
That's pretty good.
You're nothing. No, I've been fucking this whole
You're
vacation.
nothing.
I've been saying fucking like
You're nothing, dude. He
I've
came
been
in
saying like by Allah I will reel in the shark. And my fucking own mom was like, you really shouldn't say that when you have your beard grown out. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like,
Oh.
I know your friends have said this your whole life and you don't like it, but you do actually look pretty Arabic. Like, oh,
Hey, dude, that's her looking out for you, bro.
nah, yeah, shit, like,
Yeah.
thanks and all, but the way reality is sometimes just... Who has the big? Who has the big?
Dude, my homeboy waited. My dude waited 1 hour and 13 minutes and told this girl she's nothing, dude.
You are nothing.
An hour and 13 minutes.
You are nothing.
Well,
Oh my god.
we can talk about projection there.
You want to see if Jebrim is online? Probably not, because it's a work night, but...
It says he's playing RuneScape on Discord, but who knows?
Someone ping Jebrim.
Piss.
What the fuck is that?
I have
I do
no.
kinda-
I
I
not
know, I
remember
kinda-
what that was supposed to say.
Part.
I love the fucking
Poop man.
post of the thread you made with that.
Yeah, I
I'm your
was about to say I
stinky
posted that
That shit had me
screenshot.
dying.
Of the thread. It was like finally make it into the secret circle Discord. It's literally just this.
I don't even fucking get it.
I didn't even leave the thread open. I don't even know if that got any replies or anything.
What'd you ask? What thread?
I can't remember.
I'm your stinky fart boy.
Pafarf.
Piss.
Damn.
Jid. Pans. Glow.
Alright.
Pafarfed.
What did I mean by this?
I don't know, man.
Does anyone remember when I sent that?
Talking to me?
No, just like talking to everybody.
No, no one knows.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
No idea.
I wonder if it
Oh.
was in a PM.
We can talk about the whole Trump thing, or we can talk
What's
about
happening?
Simpsons Trump news.
What about
The
Trump?
whole Trump thing.
April
whole Trump
27th.
What does that mean?
You know,
Gamers will know.
Cookout badge.
He could
Yeah. Yo, you guys know what I was talking about when I posted pissed if it pans glowa?
No.
No?
I was talking about this.
Why were you talking about that?
Yeah,
Because
what
you
the fuck?
posted it and said I pissed in my pants, so I was making fun of you. Everybody was
Oh. Well, damn, a 1 year. I don't even have the same hair color anymore. How can you hold that against me? It
I
was
don't.
so long
I'm just
ago.
telling you what
My hair
happened.
changed colors.
Wait, that's you, Will?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Will Holt is a child? What the?
Yeah, I'm just.
How could this happen?
I don't know what to say.
No, please God, this
My,
can't be real.
My shit was blonde, and then when I turned like 3 or 4,
Man,
it
I'm
just
so
ain't blonde
funny.
no more.
No, me too, actually. I was blonde until I was like 5, and I had brown hair now.
I'm pretty sure every time Will posts something interesting, I always want to see it right away.
My hair's like black, almost, at this point.
Mine's just like a standard
I did not ask.
shade of brown. Cool.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold up, Beer Lad is in here and he's not talking.
Yeah, man, I'm just here for the ride.
Will, you saved that?
Based. Yes, I fucking saved that.
George Bush died.
George
what's
Bush
going on,
Senior
Beer
died.
That was from a DM I had with someone.
That's disgusting.
Not even kidding.
Apartment had banged all night long and made 42 babies. They all be ninjas. Yeah. George Bush Senior died.
Yeah, that would be a DM you have with somebody.
I can't believe you saved that. That was actually from a DM I had with someone like a long time ago. Like whenever.
I fucking,
Were you urban with it? Just like, me and kisses me again, and then we went through.
George Bush Senior died.
Why are you laughing?
George Bush.
It's true, he did that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah, well, fucking obviously. But damn.
Oh man.
So my name got like
I
changed
think I still have the full image. Hold on.
by a year.
I think
Nobody
it's
wants
funny
to
you're
see it.
cropped.
Yeah, it's funny.
Wait,
Probably
No, well,
cringe.
A year
Well,
Probably
I have like
cringe.
Yeah, I can't
Came
change
out
it.
fucking saucing.
Yeah, I prefer not to read the cringe.
Saucing.
How many times did you,
Saucing.
like, fucking-
Saucing on you.
Weren't you like I'm fucking racist at one point, and then gas trans, and then like
Yeah,
trans
I'm
die,
fucking
1488, and, like,
racist. I'm fucking racist. Gas trans 1488. And then trans died 2020.
Yeah, no shit.
Fucking
Damn,
90s.
they made you change that? Wow.
They force changed me to 93 Greasy Rob, and now I can't change. And now I can't
That's still a
change
good
it for
name.
an entire
That's a
year.
really good
It's
name.
the funniest one.
Yeah, it's
93
the
Greasy
best one
Rob.
out of all of them.
93 Greasy Rob.
Y'all know like
It's like Rockstead 1971.
y'all know like Run Day
Damn, I
Bill.
wish Tool was on Spotify.
Y'all know like Run Day Bill, Cloth Lamb, and those names are like force names, right?
I did not know that.
Really?
Yeah, that's why
Is that what Monday build means? Nothing?
That's why. First of
That
all,
fucking-
first of all,
I feel
first
so
of all-
fucking empty now.
First of all, that's why they haven't been able to change them. Like that's why they haven't changed them. And yeah, that's why it's like a whole big meme. Like Flies 1538 was one of them. Cloth Lamb,
Is
Run Day
LOL
Bill.
761429?
And now,
I
now
knew.
fucking 90.
I didn't know
now
Run Day
93
Build was a
Crazy
change.
Rob fucking joins for.
Run Day Bill. What specifically is funny from that from my
Dude,
Toyota Tacoma thing?
Nothing.
I don't understand why that is reposted
It's
so
not.
many times. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
I don't think it's funny that much.
I don't know why it's funny, but I've seen it reposted
It's
like
funny
10
to me
times.
because my best friend owns a Tacoma, like a 2001.
What? I've never seen that. What's the meme?
Can you just shut the fuck up? Stay high.
Unzip your own.
If you're coming in with that type of shit,
Just shut up and unzip your owns.
oh,
Can we talk about this image real quick? Can we discuss it?
I want to drown inside
that one.
AOC. I don't know like what liquid,
Yeah.
but I
You're
just
not
want
sure
to
what
drown
you
while
mean
I'm
by that?
inside her.
I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah, but you just want to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Whatever that ends up being. Yeah. True.
Fuck another nigga. Kill him and her.
God.
Always
God.
be eaten. Oh. Speakerphone. Speakerphone.
Is he telling us or him? What?
What are you talking?
No, I was telling whoever that was to put it on speakerphone.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I shared that AOC image on FP.com originally when I saw it because when the first time I read it and I read "Nurse Me Back to Health," I thought like, yeah, you find somebody dying in the desert, you nurse them and tend
You
to
mean
them,
like suck on their
tend them back.
titties?
Yeah, immediately after sharing it, I realized it meant like suck on her titties, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna post that.
Oh.
I
Think about that
Why
at
not?
first, honestly.
Yeah.
I just
What
thought,
if-
like,
what
you
if,
know, like, care for me until I'm good again.
How about instead of Boston University on her chest, it says Busted?
Listen, I share like the most. I share like the worst shit, but stuff I don't share is stuff that implies like my sexual preferences or tastes or activities.
Wait, what?
So I didn't want to share something that pretty much said
Like,
I want to suck on AOC's titties.
yo, like I'm not gonna lie. It's that like you worded that
Y'all see
in a
this
way
shit?
that as soon as you said it,
Y'all see
I
this
completely forgot. Like,
What?
Y'all know the black image. For some reason, when you take a screenshot of Netflix, it
Trap
blacks
rap.
out. the
Yeah,
screen.
same with like HBO Go. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was trying to show my homies.
You
'cause I
guys
was
know.
tripping acid, and I was trying to show my homies how cool the two eagles fighting over the carcass was.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't let me.
I don't know why it does that. It's kind of fucking annoying.
Little creature attack.
Yeah.
You know why, bro.
You do know why, like you know why.
You're a baby, dude.
yeah,
You're a
you
baby.
you say you don't know, but you really know. So
Yeah.
You do know, right? Like you're not.
You're a baby.
Like, do I really have to say why?
You're just a baby.
Yeah. Can you say why?
Yeah, for like fucking copyright and shit.
oh.
Oh. Stay high poo-pooed in his diaper.
Par.
Go change your fucking diaper, bro. You're a baby. You're just
What
a
the
fucking
Flipping out on
hey
Yeah,
diaper
like
baby.
Like that
What?
fucking guy.
Go poo-poo in your pants,
Always
baby.
tweeting at Trump. And
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
yo, Donald, I just
Yo,
shit my
little
pants
Donnie.
because you're a
Little Donnie.
fucking piece of shit. Yo, little Donnie. Ron Perlman, is it?
Yeah.
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 Ron
Someone
Perlman
post
cat.
Ron Perlman cat.
Ron
I just
Perlman
took a
cat,
shit.
please.
I just took a shit in the toilet. What are you gonna do about that, little Donnie?
Would like to see Ron Perlman cat really bad.
Ron Perlman cat be like.
I googled Ron Perlman cat and it was the first result.
Why do you have so many pictures of girls saved? That's what I want to know.
Horny.
Ron Perlman cat.
Ron Perlman cat.
There's so many pictures of
You could not know like which actor is named Ron Perlman, but you see that cat and you just
There's
know.
so many pictures. What the fuck? It's like, oh my god.
Why are there so many Ron Perlman cats?
Ron Perlman cat.
There's like so many fucking pictures of it.
Who's
It's
Ron
like a
Perlman?
subgenre of cat.
That's fuck.
You don't know that.
That's Crystal Castles, the EDM guys.
What don't I know?
What I just posted. You're too
Wait,
young for
where? No, I don't know what that image is. I know what Crystal Castles is, though.
Ron
Yeah,
Perlman, but he is cat.
But it's just a coincidence. Crystal Castle's there. That's not the point of the image.
Isn't that like G4, like that old gaming network?
Yeah, that's X-Play with Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Did they
Dude,
fuck?
I used to watch that.
Yeah, dude, that shit was the best.
I had that,
What's that,
channel. And it was like a G4.
It was G4. It was
Yeah.
G4. Yeah.
It was like a gaming
What's the
channel.
bitch's
back in
name?
the day.
Who's the gamer girl now?
Yeah.
No, she works for like IGN or something. Sydney.
Yeah, Christy.
No, Sydney
Perlman
Goodman.
cat.
Sydney Goodman.
Ron Perlman cat, perhaps.
But she don't post no titties or nothing, so I don't.
Can someone
Sydney
post Ron Perlman cat? It's been a while since
Goodman.
I've seen it.
Sure.
Jessica
Sydney Goodman
Chobot.
ass.
I don't know if these cats
Podcast
look
where
like
none
him.
of the listeners know what we're talking about.
Will, aren't you?
I only know it because her fucking Snapchat is jammed down my throat.
Will, aren't you talking about Jessica Chobot?
No.
Alright then.
Alright.
Ugh,
Fuma
The
el
rato
cigarro.
fuma el cigarrillo. El niño bebé.
I'm so fucking
Jebrim
high.
online. Jebrim online.
Jebrim.
I'll bring him in.
Tag him. Oh, okay, don't then.
We should have any podcast featuring Jebrim say that like in the title, even if it's only for like 30
Just to pull the views, yeah.
Just to get the views.
We might,
I thought you
we might as well put him in every title and like not even tell him.
Yeah, I mean, what
Let's
honestly,
do
what is
that.
he gonna do about it? You know?
What is he gonna do?
What if I just make the title and put Jebrim at the end?
Just like,
No, like put him like in the.
No,
yeah.
you need like
Yeah.
huge Jebrim interview,
You know,
information,
And,
you know, things people search.
And we can put
Data.
the thumbnail like that. We can Photoshop that picture of Will Holt where he like looks like he's dead inside to make it like where he's really excited with his mouth wide open, like those.
What picture of me looking dead inside?
The one that somebody
them.
put the caption "Please help" on.
Is that the emotion you feel that
Yeah.
picture portrays? Okay.
Yeah. I feel like you're a man lost in
Well, the
life.
power was out and I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Lost, yeah.
Maybe they really captured that split second of primal fear when the light goes out. You know?
It looks kind of like I have a dead eye.
Yeah, dude,
Or lazy eye, not dead eye. What the fuck?
you look freaked.
Man, you guys are fucking weird.
No, that's not true. Stay high.
What did he say?
You said we're fucking weird.
Just some sus shit.
Stay high, tight.
say hi. That's not true.
Is that
Hi.
a girl or what?
Niggas be like, fuck that shit.
Stay high. Are you recording the chat?
Yeah,
I've been posting hella titties.
He lying. He ain't.
I showed you.
But
that
I am
was-
free.
No,
Isn't
yeah,
that a
he is.
Lana Del Rey song?
How long are
It
we
like
going
finally
for?
hit me the other day. That is a Lana Del Rey song.
What? She trying to be great?
Who?
Oh my god. Well,
The fucking Bigpoopman.
post fucking
His is the most genuine sounding reaction.
Why'd you
post
post
shit
a
to get
wiener?
it off. Post shit
Why
to get
you
it
got
off
a
so that
Minecraft dick, Hugh?
it's just up for a little
Because
while.
I'm fucking breaking blocks over here, dude.
Alright.
Which girl was this one? Or which guy was
That
this one?
was Kabooms.
It was who?
Kabooms, yeah.
Kabooms? No shit could fucking get it right now.
Yeah, for sure. I've never even
God
seen
damn.
Kabooms like as a dude.
Well,
haven't
like
seen,
it
like,
helps that he
90% of
has
y'all
long
as
girl
person.
hair. Like what?
No,
Oh my
I don't
God.
think it does. I don't think it does.
Why do you think every
tried to-
fucking person,
I
it's
tried it
the
and I
same
didn't
face
want
on every person? Dude. What are you talking about? It helps me as girl and stay hot.
She
I
tried to
tried
be
the
great.
Zilker thing and I have long hair. It just like didn't
She
do
wanted
shit.
me catty.
If I didn't have my fucking beard, it'd work a lot better.
Man, you guys are
Yeah,
weird.
same. Mine looks like shit. Mine looks like a back alley whore.
Show.
Yeah, show us.
Alright, I got you.
Bro, it's the homies. Come on, just show us.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Put
I took the picture
Oh,
with the
I-
flash on, sitting in the dark, and it's
Oh,
fucking.
alright, okay.
Oh,
There it is.
She trying to be great.
Here it is, finally. Somebody did it.
that was fucking
Long
gross.
awaited.
Nah, it was alright.
it was alright. Let's be real. It was
It's
alright.
alright.
Oh, fuck, no me, female.
Yeah, it's bothering me. I might just have to add him right now.
He sleep.
What, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Just might have to.
Just have to add him, like,
He on
Whoa, who
Finland.
was that?
What do you mean, Adam?
That was Will.
Add him on Discord. I might just gotta have to. This fucking picture's cursed.
fucking curious.
Fucking dead inside. Looking like motherfucking.
Return this.
Looking like my homegirl Joanna.
Oh, Joanna, how I missed you.
Joanna. Joanna.
Image0.png.
It's fucking podcast. Fucking
Alright. So if you had to pick,
Joanna.
if you had to pick between Girl Gomi and Girl Kabooms,
Go
Oh
me.
god.
which
Kaboom.
one?
Kaboom.
I gotta
Kabooms
go
for me,
Gomi.
honestly.
For me, it's Kabooms. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
for me, it's
me too.
Kabooms.
It's,
Oh, Kaboom.
it's really
sure.
close.
Why would
It's
it be
really
Gomi?
close. But
it is really close.
It's
like
not close at all.
two sides of the. Of
Look at Gomi's
Oh,
under
God.
eyes. Look
First of
how
all,
black his under eyes are. That's not attractive at all.
What
Well,
about
it's just
Coffee?
Who gives a
eyeshadow.
fuck about black and under eyes?
It's
I do.
eyeshadow, bro.
I do exactly. That's the whole point. Stay high.
It means he doesn't get enough sleep
Fuck,
and he's
stay
not
high.
healthy.
I won't lie. Comfy just looked like an alien to me.
Man, fuck.
Not.
stay
I'm
high.
not down for that.
It's a fuck stay high type episode, fellas.
Aren't they all?
No.
Yeah, guys,
No, no.
you know, really matters to me is whether or not there's black under their eyes. That's where I draw the line, man.
Yeah, because I sure care if they're fucking healthy. That'll fucking stop me from nutting in them. Like,
Arab Holt.
You know, that actually didn't change my skin color at all. All it
Oh
did
my
was make my
gosh.
cheeks bigger.
they trying to pray. Which one
It
is that?
seriously, it just looks like me with a slightly bigger beard.
I'm so fucking horny for art holes. I want to fuck a coked out Tumblr hipster DIY aesthetic astrology thought in her lip gloss DSL mouth. I want to come
Yeah.
all over a girl with thick frame glasses and edge dyed bobcat bangs. It's a strong.
Dude,
that's a
I-
strong.
That's a good one.
So that's part of a copy pasta, but I had to replace all the fucking spaces with hyphens to make the link work, and that's all I got
Based.
done before I just wanted to kill myself. So I just cut it short. But there's more.
Based suicidal.
Yeah, I got really
Nice.
suicidal doing that, unironically. So I just cut
I
it
wouldn't
short.
mind seeing the whole pasta, to be honest. It's like a good.
Yeah, I'll post it for you. I got
That's
you.
really not healthy.
No way. I wasn't.
How How was Spobby so fucking ugly as a girl? How were some people hot and some people just
Because he's
ugly
British,
as hell?
dude. Because he's British.
He is the most British looking motherfucker I have ever seen in my life.
Y'all mean
Anyways.
Spobby, the guy that, like, his drop party?
Yeah.
It's Bobby.
He's
I
not
wasn't-
that ugly.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not. No, but he said ugly as a girl. Because as a boy, he looks fine.
Oh, as a girl?
Average.
Yeah, as a girl, the sharp
looks ugly
chin
as a
just
girl
gets
'cause he's
sharper
British.
Who
somehow.
posted that picture earlier that was like, this is what every British girl looks like? That's
That was Hugh.
That was Hugh, yeah.
I wasn't
That was
laughing
Bobby.
about Joanna with the rest of y'all because I was looking for the fucking she trying to be great image. And then when I posted it, and I saw Joanna like all the slap shit.
I should have super liked Joanna. I shouldn't have let that
She's a
opportunity
queen, bro.
pass.
She's probably a fucking wonderful girl.
Probably a sweetheart, yeah. She just
Like
just
a
fucked
friend.
up.
Her bit
She
rate's
fucked
just
up.
too low. Like it's a
Yeah,
person. Her bit rate's hella low.
It's like that episode of Black Mirror where her social score is so low that it just starts
Oh,
censoring
yeah.
her to everyone else.
She ends up like in a truck with this driver. She just ends up sitting in a truck, bro.
Out here in a truck, sitting in a truck.
Monkey.
What kind of car are you
stupid
sitting
monkey
inside of
sucks.
right now?
I am sitting inside a damn, what the hell is this
Man, I'm
thing
either
called?
about to go sit in my car
Hold
for an
on.
hour and smoke weed, or
I gotta look at the keys. So I don't remember what it's called. A Nissan.
Oh, funny, huh?
What's like the giant ass Nissan called?
A Quest?
It looks like a boat.
Is it like a minivan?
No, it's not a minivan. It's a SUV, and it's just fuck huge.
Nissan fuck huge.
I keep wanting to say Pathfinder, but it's not Pathfinder.
No, it is the Pathfinder.
No, it's not.
Nissan Pathfinder.
No, there is a Nissan Pathfinder. It's not a Nissan Pathfinder.
Those. I'm gonna sit there.
Did y'all hear
X-Trail?
those farts?
Is
Oh
it
my
the
god.
X Trail?
It's the
Hello?
Is it the
Armada. Armada.
Oh damn, the Armada's that like fucking square looking one.
That, like, yeah, it looks square on like pictures, but it's actually just like it's
It
like
looks more
8 feet
curved in real
tall.
life.
It's like 8 feet tall and like 12 feet long.
Did you rent
It's
it for
huge.
the trip?
No, this is my mom's car.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just googled it. Yeah, that's a big boy car.
It's a freaking like giant black guy car, and my
Yeah,
mom bought
I
it
was
with the
just
fucking
thinking.
tinted out windows too.
I was just thinking that looks exactly like what the fucking 2005 Escalades were looking like, dude.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I want to do that by Escalade. Because of
Yeah, I wish. I
Midnight
could
Dub
have
3 Dub Edition Remix.
Yeah, sure, dude.
I used to drive the Escalade a lot.
I don't think there's been a single car that had like such prominence in pop culture as the Escalade, dude.
Big timers stay fly.
Pinto, perhaps.
Was it all these?
And my mama,
Ooh, what you say?
I'm still fly.
Ooh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did. Ooh, what you said? This podcast fucking has turned to shit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, we're just posting pictures. And
I don't
talking
really
about
remember a time
pictures.
when I was genuinely happy.
Well, yeah, like
So y'all want to break that down? Or
that's
blaze,
not.
blaze past that?
What? Why'd you say that? That was pretty cringe, bro.
Sopa de macaco.
I'm even joking.
That's a
Um,
I was like reading an image. Stay high.
Papa,
Okay,
vi
that-
velocipede.
that was pretty cringe.
Will Holt said something funny.
Nah, bro.
You guys always eventually just
Hold
post
up, I
me.
got
How long have we been going?
you. About
So
7.
80 minutes.
About
Really,
7.
that much? Yeah, go ahead and cut it. Surprised
Alright.
it's been even an hour.
I just got in my car.
Alright,
Nah,
let's keep
bruh.
this bitch
Okay, well
going.
then just finish your smoke stuff and then go in and cut it.
Nah, bro.
Alright. So, anyways, what? Fuck,
What?
I forgot a letter. Never mind.
Nah, bro.
Life's fucking hard. You know, I think we learned something special in this episode.
Chicken nuggets.
Damn, I felt that. Stay high.
Chicken nuggets.
No,
What'd
we
he
didn't
say?
film that.
I felt
I
the
had
pain
him on
in
mute.
His voice when he said that, dude.
What was
What'd
it?
he say?
He said life's fucking hard.
Nah, it's easy.
No, I heard
Nah,
it.
it's
dude.
easy.
I
God.
heard it in his voice.
You just gotta show up.
I felt stay high.
How did you get a full ride to Alabama? Like, did you even do shit in school?
No, he passed
yeah,
that
I
test.
played
he
like
told
every sport, and I was in a bunch of clubs.
No,
But,
after every sport, I sat on the bench.
I got okay. Wow. I got a 35 ACT, and it was a full ride. Yeah, I fucking did.
Nah, dude, that's a lie.
If you did, you did it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not
Yeah.
denying that.
Is it
I'm just saying that's what I got. I mean, I also got a 5 on like 12 AP exams, but shit.
I don't know what that means.
It's more American stuff.
My sister was like one of the 3 kids in the. Well, I don't honestly remember if it was the state or the country that got like 40s per year.
Got 40s
Yeah,
on what?
on the ACT.
It's out of 36 though.
Yeah,
How does that make any sense?
I'm pretty sure it used to. I think it used to be out of 40.
It might have been, but when I took
might
it, it was only out of 36.
Because my sister was in high school, like.
Y'all talking about nerd shit.
Well, I remember because me and my 2 roommates who went to Bama both got 35s. All 3 got 35s. And our classmates were making fun of us because we didn't get a perfect score. And they got like 22s. Making fun of us.
Well, that's because they're actually stupid.
Hey!
I thought it was funny.
I don't know
where
my
my
lighter
lighter
is. I'm actually fucking
confused.
confused. I forgot to buy a
lighter.
lighter. Time is it?
Is it cut yet?
No.
No.
Should it be?
How big is that ooh-he doobie looking kind of fresh though image?
4.44 megabytes.
4.44 megabytes.
Alright, boys.
Alright,
I'm gonna cut it.
You're
Just closing it.
Alright, well, bye.
Later.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.